Fishnet Bible Stories proudly presents Cain and Abel. Adam and Eve believed the lying snake, who was full of poison and hate. They disobeyed God, and from the Garden of Eden they were barred. No longer could they spend time in the garden with God and celebrate. From now on, their work would be painful and their lives would be hard. Adam and Eve had Cain, their first baby boy. Later, they had another baby named Abel. Their sons brought them great joy. With much effort, Cain farmed the land and worked the soil. Abel grazed the flocks. Both boys had lives of great toil. It was the time of the year to offer God a burnt sacrifice. Cain offered God some fruit from his field. Abel offered God the firstborn of his flock as a sacrifice. Abel's love for God was unconcealed. God was pleased with Abel's offering and gave him favor. God saw Cain's offering and was very mournful. Cain became jealous of Abel having God's favor. Cain's blood ran hot. He was downcast and scornful. God said to Cain,
"Why are you downcast and filled with strife? Do what is right, and I will give you my favor as well. If you don't, sin crouches at the door to destroy your life. But you can control sin's desire. Your anger can be quelled."
But Cain took Abel out into the fields where the crops loomed high. In his hot-blooded anger, he killed Abel, his brother. God asked Cain,
"Where is your brother? Give me your reply."
Cain answered, "What do I know? Am I the guardian of my brother?" God said,
"What have you done? Your brother's blood is crying out from the ground. Now you are under a curse. When you plant crops, they will be sickly because Abel's blood was shed. You will be homeless all of your life, and you will wander all around. Away from my presence, you will be living a life filled with pain and dread."
Worried, Cain asked God to help him with his welfare. "This punishment is much too hard for me to bear. My crops will become sickly because Abel's blood was shed. Homeless, I will wander all around and live a life of pain and dread. I must hide from your presence. Please lift this burden up from me, or wherever I wander around, whoever finds me will kill me." God said,
"All right. If anyone kills Cain, Cain will be avenged 7 times as much."
God put a special mark of protection on Cain, so no one would harm him because they held a grudge. Cain left the presence of God to the land of Nod. East of Eden he did trudge. Thanks for watching. This is part of our series on the book of Genesis. To keep updated, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Have a great day. Bye.